It's breakfast time and I'm hungry. This is Griddle Cook Eating More. Today we're gonna bust out butter swim, bacon, egg, and cheese, garlic jalapeno biscuits. Sandwiches. So let's get it going. All right, in front of me you can see some ingredients here. We're gonna get that going, a couple other things. Some butter swim biscuits, if you ever made them before, I made them one time. They're delicious. We're gonna step it up a little bit this time with a little garlic and some jalapeno in there. But super good. First time I made them in a little 9x9 pan. This time I wanted to make them bigger, so I got this little deeper pan. So I did a double. The ingredients here is like a double batch. If you half this, you do it in a little 9x9 dish. This you could do in a 9x13, I guess. But this pan's a little deeper, so that's what I wanted to use. So a couple things we need to get going. First, let me get the oven turned on, so we need it at the 450 degrees. Next up, so like I said, double. So if you're doing one pan, you'd use one stick of butter, which I'll show you how that works with the butter swim biscuits. But we need to get it melted, so I got 2 sticks. A little tip here, leave the wrappers on there, throw it in the microwave. Couple minutes. Leaving those wrappers on there will keep it from splattering and blowing up everywhere. Next thing we want to do, let's get our pan. We're just going to get some non-stick on there. Get that out of the way. All right, beautiful. Next up, let's get our ingredients. So I got 5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Like I said, this is a double recipe. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt. Let's get this mixed up here. Next up, let's get some buttermilk in there. 3½ cups, perfectly in here. Start about with half of it. Start getting it mixed around. Don't judge me, I'm not a baker. All right, let's go. Get some more in there. Let's go ahead and go the rest of it. Should be good. Jalapeno aspect, I got, see in the camera right here, these are some roasted jalapenos I had that I did on the griddle when I was doing some street dogs. 2 whole jalapeno seeds, everything chopped up. We're looking for a nice sticky dough, just kind of what we got here. All right, and then we got the butter. Like I said, you leave the wrappers in there, just like that. It's just about a head of garlic minced. And we're gonna go ahead and throw that in our butter. Stir that around. All right, so this is what it means by butter swim. So this butter is getting dumped in this pan here, and then we're putting the biscuit dough on top, or in it. All right, we're gonna get this dough inside here. All right, we need to spread this out. That's why I got the gloves on. I'm gonna put a little cooking spray on my hands here. So we're just gonna do this by hand. Cooking spray will help keep them from sticking too bad to my gloves. There we go. And we're gonna get our hands dirty, even though it's kind of sticking a little bit. Now the beautiful thing about that butter is gonna overflow on top. And that's what you want, because these bad boys need to be swimming. So you get that butter on top there, don't even trip, because you want it all over the place. So buttery, you need a lobster bib to eat these bad boys. Maybe not that, but all right, there you have it. So that's what it looks like. Now, typically people score these or kind of cut through them to make your biscuits, but I'm not gonna score them. My idea is I'm gonna cut it out, and then when it's done, I'm gonna drop it on a cutting board and then make my cuts. I want a little taller biscuit, and I want to make it a little bit bigger than the 9x9 or the 9x9. Because if you cut it in 9 pieces in the 9x9, because it's a square, I wanted a bigger biscuit for my sandwich. But anyways, there we go. All right, once that oven's at 450, we'll get that thing in there. All right, oven's preheated. Let's get it in there. We're going to do it probably 25-30 minutes total. We're gonna rotate it halfway. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe set the oven for like 13 minutes, or my timer. We'll flip it around. Let's get those in. Middle rack. Just like that. All right, so while that's baking, we're gonna get the V4 griddle heated up, and that's what we'll rock out the eggs and bacon on. All right, we'll be back. Got it rising up nicely. Old butter all over the top. See them roasted jalapenos in there? Beautiful. All right, I think we'll do another 13. All right, here we go. Butter swim biscuits, baby, right there. All right, we're gonna let this cool down just for a second, and we'll see if we can't bust these things out of there. All right, while that's cooling and getting set up there, let's get some bacon down. Go 3 pieces. It's gonna be a pretty substantial biscuit. All right, letting that butter soak in there. Let's see if we can, oh yeah. So the idea here is I want to flip this over upside down, and then I can make some good cuts on it. So here we go. There we go. A little stickage on the bottom, but not a big deal. Now we can make some good cuts here that we want to make. So I want to make these pretty good sized biscuits, so we're going to cut it in half. Like that. Man, I need to get a piece of one of these. Let's give it a little try real quick. Oh yeah. I think it's gonna make eight good biscuits here, so that's what we're gonna do. Just like that. That in half. That, and just like that. Perfect. Let's get these flipped over here. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. That's gonna make a nice sized biscuit. Let's give the old bacon a flip. Move the bacon over a little bit. We can get these eggs down in that beautiful bacon grease there. Kind of spread that around. All right, here we go. Let's get some eggs down. Doing 2 eggs, I think. So this is gonna be a hearty sandwich. I'm not a big fan of runny yolks, so we're gonna bust them up. Got this meat hammer all purpose here. Throw a little bit on the eggs. This egg flipped here. Kind of turned into one big egg. All right, so this is my biscuit here. Picked me a little corner one, so let's get that cut in half. Hopefully it stays together. Good deal right there. All right, beautiful. For cheese, we're gonna do some white American. Let's get this thing flipped over a little bit. I think that looks good there. Let's get our bacon on top. 3 nice pieces. Let's dome it up. Put a couple pieces of ice down there. Just like that. All right, here we go. All right, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's give this bad boy a try. Look at this thing. Holy schmoly. Now that's a beast right there. That is a beast. Here we go. We're going to go to this end because it's got that nice buttery crust, that corner. Oh yeah, that's good there. Boy, I got a little bit of that jalapeno in there. Not, you know, a little kick, but not bad. Not killing you. When you roast them like that, it does take some of the heat away. Let's get another bite here. Oh hell yeah, that's good there. That is a good biscuit. Wow. Came out just like I wanted. Like I said, I made these butter swim biscuits before. Did the 9x9, a little short. I wanted a big, fat ass biscuit. I wanted a big biscuit. So bigger pan, a little deeper. Doubled it up. Came out good. Buttery, garlicky, oh my God, I can't even say it. Garlicky. Little heat, jalapeno. Come on. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Hell yeah. Anyways, this is my breakfast. I'm gonna enjoy it, and then until next time, I'm out.